Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So the true plot is finally coming out, and we're seeing more or less what I don't get that punch at all. How we're going to pretty much get a better understanding of why uh things pretty much has not changed since the very first season with the actual plot besides the fact that the plot has like thickened, right? Like the plot has literally gotten to the point now where uh he just keeps getting up. Where Joe looks like he could be the one to bring a understanding, or he might be the only type of fighter who can push back to his ultimate Mac attack form and maybe like showcase the errors or the flaws of its ways. But as of right now, it was pretty ridiculous to see just how much actual, strength and power go into this because as soon as we're introduced to the Mac attack, it felt like it was defeated. It felt like it was about to fall. And next thing you know, man really just pops out of nowhere, like I just did at the last possible second, and throws some power attacks, throws some absolute stunning moves that, to be fair, a person like him in the position that he was in should not have been able to throw, in my opinion. And because he did, and he does it the way that he does it, it even scares Urian to or Yuri to throw in the towel after just one really crazy hook during the session of it. Mind you, oh, I messed up. They're throwing in the towel in a match where he was winning by every means of the matter, right? Like there was not much he was losing with. And besides the very beginning of the first round and being pushed back and then falling, he then knocks out his opponent twice and has him on the ropes. So there was no real indicator to be like, oh man, I got to get ready to throw this towel for their team. Mac, on the other hand, man, who was getting up again. Yeah, I could see you needing to. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got it. I can see you needing to throw the towel for Mac, but for the guy that they threw the towel for, and it was even too late, I didn't see it until like two hits connected, right? Like, or I should say, one hit connected. That's how crazy Mac is, man. Mac is probably going to be the the version of Yuri with those robotic arms that were no he's more like the brother's invention where he wanted the arms and the gears to pretty much fight for you. It wanted uh he wanted it to make it so you're not really making every single call, hence why he had cornermen that were just for maintenance for the gloves. This is what that feels like, but to a whole nother level, a whole disgusting level of like, yeah, he's going to psychologically be messed up, but at the end of the day, as long as he, performs the way that we want him to perform, then it's all good and gravy, is pretty much how this guy's treating it, right? Because there's no way after having this run in with the mom that he believes that, everything is completely fine and that there's nothing wrong just because the scans are saying there's nothing wrong. You got someone's wife coming up to you that you're working on, and she's telling you he pushed over or like pushed his kid out of the way to then knock the food off the ground and eat the food off the ground with his bare hands, just scrunching it up. So we're in a very interesting position where uh, people are still experimenting to make them the best humans they can, even after not being able to do anything and not truly caring about the human in need, but really just caring about the fact of the results and if people are going to want to buy it, if the profits are going up. That's all they really worried about. Hence why the guy's dancing afterwards. Towards the end, he's just happy his product is doing exactly what it is his product should be doing, which is being capable of making even a paralyzed person a champion. So, that being said, I hope you are having an amazing day, night, evening. I hope y'all are enjoying the new plot of what Joe just might have to defeat yet again if he really wants to continue to box, and especially after making a promise to the former champion and then now not being able to really follow through with said fight. So, all that being said, everybody, take care and peace.